Hey there, fellow entrepreneurs and sourcing enthusiasts. Ever wondered how to find reliable suppliers in China for your new products? Well, you're in the right place. We are Yan Sourcing, a leading sourcing agent company who help customers source products, manage production, inspect goods, and manage shipping to make importing from China quickly and safely. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Chinese manufacturing and sourcing. I'm going to walk you through the entire process step by step. So, grab a notebook and let's get started. First things first, let's talk about why sourcing from China is such a big deal. China has been the world's factory for decades, offering competitive prices and a wide range of products. But finding the right supplier can be tricky, especially if you're just starting out. Don't worry though, I've got you covered. Let's begin with creating your ideal supplier profile. This is crucial because it helps you narrow down your search and find suppliers that match your needs. Think about what you're looking for in a supplier. Do you need someone who can handle large orders? Or are you looking for a supplier who specializes in a specific type of product? Make a list of your must-haves and nice-to-haves. This will be your guide throughout the sourcing process. Now, let's talk about the 3 levels of Chinese manufacturers. At the top, we have large factories that work with big brands and handle massive orders. These are often out of reach for small businesses just starting out. In the middle, we have medium-sized factories that can handle decent-sized orders and offer good quality. These are often a good fit for growing businesses. At the bottom, we have small workshops and trading companies. They might offer lower prices, but quality can be hit or miss. Keep these levels in mind as we move forward. So, where do you actually find these suppliers? One of the best places to start is online B2B platforms. Websites like Alibaba, Global Sources, and Made in China are great resources. They allow you to browse thousands of suppliers and products from the comfort of your home. But don't just rely on online platforms. Trade shows are another excellent way to find suppliers. The Canton Fair in Guangzhou is one of the biggest trade shows in China. It happens twice a year and attracts suppliers from all over the country. If you can't make it to China, look for virtual trade shows or exhibitions in your country that feature Chinese suppliers. Now that you know where to look, let's talk about how to contact Chinese suppliers. Email is usually the best way to start. Keep your initial message short and to the point. Introduce yourself and your business briefly. Explain what you're looking for and ask if they can provide it. Don't forget to ask for their product catalog and pricing information. Be prepared for some back-and-forth communication. Chinese suppliers often prefer to build a relationship before diving into business details. A word of caution here. Be aware of suppliers offering unusually low prices. While it's tempting to go for the cheapest option, remember that if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Very low prices often mean low quality or even scams. Do your due diligence and ask for samples before committing to a large order. Once you've contacted several suppliers and received quotes, how do you choose the best one? First, compare the quotes carefully. Look at more than just the price. Consider factors like minimum order quantities, production time, and payment terms. Ask about their quality control processes and certifications. Don't be afraid to negotiate, but be respectful. Remember, you're looking to build a long-term relationship. It's also a good idea to ask for references from other customers. A reputable supplier should be happy to provide these. As you narrow down your options, consider ordering samples from your top choices. This will give you a chance to assess the quality firsthand. Keep in mind that you'll usually need to pay for samples, but it's worth it to avoid costly mistakes later. Now, let's talk about some common pitfalls to avoid when sourcing from China. One big mistake is not clearly communicating your product specifications. Be as detailed as possible to avoid misunderstandings. Another mistake is not verifying the supplier's credentials. Make sure they're a legitimate business with the necessary licenses and certifications. Also, be wary of suppliers who are reluctant to sign contracts or provide detailed information about their company. These could be red flags. Remember, building a relationship with your supplier takes time and effort. Don't expect everything to be perfect from day one. Be patient, communicate clearly, and be willing to work through challenges together. As we wrap up, let's recap the key steps to finding suppliers in China. Create your ideal supplier profile. Understand the different levels of Chinese manufacturers. Use online B2B platforms and attend trade shows. Contact suppliers professionally and ask for detailed information. Be cautious of extremely low prices. Compare quotes carefully and consider all factors. Order samples before committing to large orders. Verify supplier credentials and communicate clearly. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to finding reliable suppliers in China for your new products. Remember, sourcing is a journey, not a destination. Keep learning, stay patient, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other entrepreneurs who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on sourcing and growing your business. Do you have any questions about the import process? Visit our website yansourcing.com, or send us an email at info@yansourcing.com. I'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and happy sourcing!